339 FLQS Eagle by Jayco here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. This is a relatively new model at the time of this filming, quite new in fact. It's probably not even in most of the brochures quite yet. The front living room fifth wheel came on last year, and it's come and gone through the RV industry several different times. All of a sudden last year it just really hit. And I think it's because trucks are finally big enough to be able to handle a large rig like that. But not everybody needs a 45-foot, 15,000-pound monster. Some people just want to scale it down a little bit. Some people still tow, some people don't park. That's exactly where this fifth wheel comes in. This is a little more modestly sized front living room fifth wheel, but it still gets the job done. It still has an awesome living space. What's nice is all of the consistencies in the Eagle family. The Eagle Premier is usually, or the Pinnacle obviously, is where you normally find a front living room Jayco fifth wheel. However, the Eagle, the mid-level of the family, which is your just pound for pound, probably one of the very best buys on the market today, and I've felt that for many years. It has so many consistencies with its big brother Eagle Premier that you're really going to have a hard time seeing what you give up to save a lot of money and about 33% of the weight. This comes in just over 10,000. This is one of the few options we do like to add to these, the MORryde pin box. Being over 10,000 pounds, coming in about 10.5, we do like to see that on there because that adds a rubber dampening system in conjunction with your rubber dampening MORryde suspension system that is already on every Eagle. Most guys don't tell you that. I bet you didn't know that. This actually has the same suspension on it that a lot of these super high dollar fifth wheels do. That's standard on this. You're not adding extra money for it. This still has a fully privatized docking station, and what I love about Jayco is they've added these nice color-coded, easy-to-read signs that show you exactly how to flip each knob and switch, so that if you're winterizing, if you're filling your tanks, if you're dry camping, here's what you do. We have all slam latch baggage doors so that things are easy to operate. You have a automatic leveling system, and they mount the controller on the outside of the baggage door so that it's easy to get to. This does have not just an enclosed underbelly, but a forced air heated insulated underbelly. This is 0 degree tested, and this is 0 degree successful. Everybody worries about R factors in fifth wheels. What they need to ask is it 0 degree tested? And yeah, this one is. This one will get the job done. Living here in the Midwest, we see all four seasons very equally. And the pipeliners were in here quite a bit last year. We saw a lot of different products, but it was our Jaycos that no one ever said froze up on them. All winter long, these guys lived in these things, but our Jaycos, they got the job done and succeeded. A lot of your construction differences are reasons why. A lot of fiberglass skin trailers, you can walk up to them and you can tap on the skin and they'll thump back, but not the rear wall where I'm standing, not the sides of the slide outs. This is fully laminated. This is all vacuum laminated. That means a couple things. It's more rigid, it's more structural, it's also better insulated. The entire box, it holds its insulation better. If that sidewall is not insulated, there's not a whole lot between you and the outside spilling out all the hot air that you pump in with your furnace. So that's true in your floor, your sidewalls, your slide out walls. Your roof is the only thing that is not laminated, but that has Jayco's Magnum Truss roofing system on it, which holds something stupid like 300 pounds per square foot. It's some crazy number like that. The roof is double packed with residential batten insulation, so if you did measure it, I guess the roof would be an R28, but it doesn't matter. It's 0 degree tested. That's what matters. They put nicer, bigger radial tires on here, not China bombs, as the phrase goes. I love that phrase, China bombs. And you see again the rubberized MORryde suspension system, Series 3000. That means 3 inches of travel from wheel to wheel. That means if you go over rough terrain, it's 50% more likely to soak that bump before kinetic energy is translated into your rig and into your towing vehicle. Let's step inside here. I don't know if you noticed, there is lighting on the power awning. There's a full light strip right at the base of it. What's kind of cool is right when you walk in, there's a little control panel right here. You can control like your awning